Hey everyone, as always, it's me, and today we are getting into another episode of Torchwood. This one is called Reset. I'm really digging all of these very singular word titles that we've had the last couple of episodes. This one, I assume, has to do with time travel. So if I had to guess, last episode wiped out 2 days of their memories. So this episode, I'm guessing is going to be another timeline? That'd be cool. Maybe we'll do that. Who knows? Anyway, without further ado, let's get to more Torchwood.
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do.
We're closing. Excuse me, Mum.
Didn't realise we were having a visitor.
Suddenly, in an underground mortuary on a wet night in Cardiff, I hear the song of a nightingale.
Who is this?
Miss Martha Jones.
Oh my god!
Meet Martha. Just a casual visit, or...?
I'm here to complete your post-mortem. I identified a pattern from unit's data on sudden death, toxic shock. Nothing to link the victims, different ages, sexes, ethnic origins, occupations. But there was a statistically significant concentration in South Wales.
Come on, Martha, be honest. You just came all this way to see me.
Still struggling to conquer your shyness, Jack? Hypodermic needle. You'll find his bloodstream was pumped full of ammonium hydroxide. Have you checked his medical records?
No, I was just about to.
Well, let's give it a go. You never know, Owen. You might learn something.
One Meredith Roberts, age.
God, I am so glad to see you, Jack.
See, you did come all this way just to see me. It's the jawline. Once seen, always yearn for.
God.
Do you miss him?
No. I made my choice. Maybe sometimes. A tiny bit, tiny. Then I come to my senses again. Anyway, I've got plenty to occupy me.
Oh yeah, Miss Highfalutin. What is it, medical officer?
Boy, he just can't catch a break.
So I have to call you Mom?
No. Just follow my orders to the letter. That I'd come highly recommended by an impeccable source.
You mean...
Well, who else would have done?
You must
Is she like joining the cast? Because that'd be awesome.
Yes, we all do.
You know Jack pretty well then.
We were only together for a few days, but it was pretty intense.
You mean?
Oh, God, no! No, not that sort of intense. No, nothing like that. Why? Are you and him?
No, not at all.
We must be the only two people on the planet.
I know. What are we doing wrong?
She's a freaking companion, and here she is.
You talking about me? Raise your game, girls.
Okay, right, well, I call it a singularity scalpel. See, what it does is it concentrates energy on a tiny fixed point.
I don't want him to be into her.
Damaging anything on the way. It's brilliant.
This is gonna end in tears.
Okay.
Oh boy. Seems very dangerous and unstable.
Quite got the calibration right, yeah?
Jack. There's been another attack. Assault with a hypodermic, only this time the victim survived.
He just came towards me with a great big bloody needle, didn't he? You know, my dog bit him and then I kicked him in the nuts.
Respect.
Let's say we were under the same doctor. These killings, why the ammonium hydroxide? It's a weird way to kill someone.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's getting rid of evidence.
Doctor said it looked like...
Toxic shock.
I just remembered
From Marie's blood, it's new.
Martha's boyfriend's name finally, Mickey,
Yeah, me too.
who was Rose's boyfriend.
Have you run an isoenzyme analysis? Perfect cholesterol levels, ideal blood pressure.
Yeah, exactly. She's so normal, she's abnormal.
Marie? Marie, can you hear me?
Okay.
She looks very Kate
You've got something in your
Beckinsale-ish.
blood that we don't recognise, all right? And we need to know what's been happening to you so that we can help you.
You're the doctors, you tell me.
Okay.
Barry was my best mate. We were doing the same course. He used to be really clean. Reckoned he had to be careful about what went into his body because of his diabetes.
Barry was diabetic.
Sure. But when they cured that, he was doing booze, blow.
Wait a minute,
Cure-
you're telling me Barry's diabetes was cured?
Sure.
I was just gonna say,
That's
you
impossible.
can't...
Well, he stopped
Cure
taking
that.
insulin. He was fine. All I know is he was suddenly flashing a lot of wedge about.
Barry Leonard is said to have recovered from
on diabetes.
Thanks, Yanto. Right, listen, Marie, you're going to have to...
Yeah,
go with
that
us.
totally
It's gonna
makes
be a bad
sense.
luck.
I had HIV.
What?
You're perfectly clear of antibodies. That's not medically possible.
That's the reset.
Reset. What are we talking about? A drug?
Where'd you get it from, Marie?
I got it from the farm.
Farm? What farm? Marie!
PHARM, the farm. It's a medical research place, all right?
How'd you get it from there?
They gave it to me. They paid me a lot of money. They said I should keep quiet about it because it was part of the contract.
Are you saying you were a clinical trial subject?
Marie!
Confronting!
Marie!
I'll give her another 10 mil.
Okay.
She's dead.
Ew! Oh, God! What the hell?
So it's
Ew.
an alien larva incubating in human bodies.
So it left Marie's body when she died, presumably looking for another host for its next stage of development.
Which could have been us.
Yeah, fortunately, when they didn't find one quickly, they died.
I wonder what this cute little larva grows up to be.
I'm guessing nothing
is a
pretty.
molecular model of the drug that we found in Marie's blood.
She called it reset.
So, what does it do?
Right, well, think about when you run a virus scan through your computer. Yeah? The software works its way through the files, and when it finds a Trojan or a virus or whatever,
This
identifies
isn't
it.
trying to make me like
That is what this
Owen,
stuff does to the
because
human
he's
body.
actually
It's
just
not
being
just
very
viruses,
serious,
It's harmful
and I love
bacteria,
it.
toxins,
It's
even
helpful,
mutants, you
productive.
name it. It's like the body's been turned back to its factory settings.
It's the ultimate magic bullet. Supersedes anything and everything in the pharmacological armory.
But that would be the greatest medical discovery in history.
Exactly. Except it comes bundled with a lethal alien parasite. The parasite needs a healthy body until it's incubated. So the parasite egg incorporates this magic bullet, which puts everything in the system back to its factory settings.
Reset. Neato.
Institute director is a Dr. Aaron Copley.
Yeah, know his work. He's one of the most respected research scientists in his field.
That guy,
Graduate,
he's
did research at Cambridge. Last job.
Ugly
Harvard
Betty, I
Professor
think.
Of molecular pharmacology. Came to the
American
episode
actor.
of The Farm.
I think.
He's kind of handsome, too. Do you think he'll like visitors?
Sorry you've had a wasted journey, Mr. Hawker.
Yep, American.
Harkness. 2 of these people were murdered. Another died of a parasitic infection of alien origin. And one of the victims mentioned your organization's name shortly before she died.
Alien origin. That's preposterous.
When I was writing my ND thesis, your published works on immunology were very helpful, so thank you.
I'm glad to be of service.
If there was a drug that could restore the human body back to its factory settings, as it were, you would know about it.
You're right. I would. But nothing like that exists.
I had a boyfriend whose nostrils flared when he was lying.
I'm already late for my next appointment.
You go ahead. We'll have a look around.
Our research suites are classified, so we can't grant you access to those, but we'd be delighted to give you the PR tour.
Oh, yeah. According to these readings, this place has the highest concentration of alien life forms this side of the rift.
Unless you were to put a medic in there, someone who knew what to look for.
Yeah, but I can't do it. They know me now, don't they?
I know it's hard to believe, Owen, but I wasn't thinking of you.
Yes.
Come on, Jack. I've been in
I
worse
love
places,
this.
and you know it.
You to gain access to the farm's IT systems, close down the system firewalls and security protocols. That way Tosh can gain access to the files and see what they're really up to.
Industrial espionage. It's very civilized.
Once you've done that, get out. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Understood.
Cool.
So, Jack
These two.
asked me if I could
These
get you
two.
a unit cap to wear.
I would be okay with.
Well, red is my colour.
So, am I right in thinking that you and he...
We dabble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what's his dabbling like?
Good
Innovative.
Lord.
Really?
Bordering on the avant-garde.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Huh. So, should we get your cover story sorted?
Absolutely. I don't need contact lenses. You need these.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a camera!
As Chris Isherwood once said to me when we were cruising the Kerfurston.
And volunteers' welfare is our absolute priority.
Oh, I don't think there'll be any problem with that.
This is Professor Copley, Samantha, Institute Director.
Hi, Sam. Nice to meet you.
Tell her to get close to Copley.
I see you're a postgraduate student at the moment.
That's right.
Studying what?
Creative writing. So,
I really need the cash.
Well, I'm sure you'll understand, Samantha, that we have a lot of applicants.
That's really cool.
Tell her not to lose him.
We'll let you know in due course.
Actually, there's something I should have told you.
Oh, yes?
I did have a hepatitis infection.
No, she's bullshitting.
We could use a subject with hepatitis. Are you available to start right now?
Well, sure. I've bought my overnight things.
But all we need is your signature on this confidentiality agreement.
She's in.
Yes!
As Chris Isherwood also said, it's not the getting in, it's the getting out.
Yeah, you know me, Mr. Sociable.
No, not him.
She's beautiful.
Is she?
No.
You know she is.
Yes, well, fuck up.
And a doctor. I just thought if we spent some time together in an evening.
All right.
Sorry?
Just do it.
Are you being sarcastic? You're being polite. You'll stand me up.
No, I just said yes, Marie. Look, one date. See how it goes, which might be nowhere.
That's fine. A drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep flirting with people, okay? Just because of this doesn't mean I'm gonna stop flirting.
You can be king of flirts.
Okay. Right then.
I'm like so nervous for Tosh, but I'm
Good.
also
We
very
should,
happy for her.
Concentrate on Martha.
I'm hopeful, but I'm also worried for her because it's him. Ooh. Oh no. Of course. Come on! Come on! Come on! Give us the number! Why is it so hard?
Control.
Okay, go. Get out of there. Get out of there.
The life cycle of the parasites. They call it the mayfly.
Wow.
Martha, now we've got control. We can download all of this and go through it here. Get out of there pronto.
The escaped creature is extremely dangerous.
Oh, okay. Escaped creature.
You guys head in section 19.
Martha
Jack.
just casually
I've got the
strolls
list of the
out.
clinical trial subjects here.
Meredith Roberts, Marie Thomas, Barry Leonard, all the murder victims. Ooh, who's BD?
Executive actions.
Old CIA terminology for assassinations. Just kind of unusual for a medical research facility.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a name.
I think we know they're
here
not just
that
a
we
medical
haven't seen
research
before.
facility.
Ellen Morgan? She hasn't been reported missing or dead.
She's soon
Interesting
will be.
way to
Take
spell
her out, don't
Ellen.
pull her in.
Oh no. Okay, Martha, run. Run. Run behind him. That's your chance.
Shit. What was that?
Radiation surge. We've lost a signal.
Oh god. Get out of there, girl. Get down, Martha. Martha, what are you doing?
I can't get her back.
We have to get her out of there.
She's been in worse situations than this.
Yeah, are you? I mean, I know she has, but also, this is a pretty bad one.
Davis is mobile.
Oh god. Ooh, that was close.
You lied to us, Samantha.
Can I just explain? I got bored stuck in that room, so I went for a walk. First that thing attacked me, and then your heavies assaulted me.
You don't owe any loyalty to Torchwood. Jack Harkness has treated you in a criminally irresponsible way.
I really don't understand.
Don't bother. We've analyzed your test results. You really are something special.
What?
Okay, let's do it the hard way. They have a tendency to act up.
I work for the farm. They've been giving people this reset drug, but then there were these side effects, parasites or something. They were gonna die anyway, so I had to get rid of them before any weird symptoms showed up in public.
Do you know what lymphocytes are, Samantha?
A kind of white blood cell, part of the immune system.
Well, your lymphocytes are really quite extraordinary.
Not in a human being. Aliens are a different matter.
Aliens?
Your lymphocytes and God knows what other cells have mutated.
Mutated? How?
Under the influence of radiation. A human being who's traveled in time and space. Tell me about it. How is that possible?
I don't know what you mean.
Fine. That's the way you want to play it. It means that you have a uniquely effective immune system, which is exactly what
I love
we
that she's
need.
committing to this.
We're developing a drug that's going to change the world, Sam. Incurable cancers, AIDS, all the scourges of the human race wiped out. The revolution in
I like this
medicine
villain
and
because
social
he's not
welfare.
like
Except
totally
it's still
villain-like.
I'd like to know what your funky lymphatic system makes of those imperfections.
I am not taking
But he's still a villain.
But you volunteered.
Owen, we need him alive.
Yeah, all right, I'm trying blind here, Jack.
Do something!
Look, I think I've got it, okay? I've got the calibrations right. I can get it out of him.
Oh, my God. Owen, deal with it.
Hey, you got it out of him.
Must have breathed in lava when one of his victims
God, that's
died. This could have been me.
horrendous.
Oh, Martha.
Put me out of my misery right now.
Are you sure about this? Her immune system's clearly reacting.
Keep your nerve. We're making history.
Oh, you are warped on the inside.
Yeah, she must be.
What do you think of these things?
I'm guessing it's got to be twisted, whatever it is. Oh! That's not at all effed up. Oh no.
Hands above your head.
What have you done to her?
These bugs practice sibling cannibalism. Only the strongest individual is left now.
Put your hands above your head!
Yanta.
Bloody hell.
Ugh.
Jack, this thing's killing her.
What's happening here? This is what the farm is all about. We farm captive aliens with exotic chemical products they metabolize. We'll tweak the product for human use, and then it'll be bigger than penicillin.
The weirdest part about this whole thing is it doesn't seem that far-fetched if they had access to all these things.
Dozens of creatures camped to death.
It's got to be worth a few sacrifices. You must understand that, Jack. You're involved in alien research.
Not like this.
I love how matter-of-fact this villain is.
I'm closing this place down.
In your dreams, this is a state-of-the-art official facility.
Oh, I'm not going to do it by sending a memo. We're in control of your IT systems. As we speak, we're crashing your data banks, wiping your records.
That's cyber terrorism.
Oh, and that's just for starters. We're going to trip the systems of your fire, radiation, and biohazard safety networks. And a large part of this facility will be sealed and flooded with inert gases.
The aliens will die.
Is Martha gonna die?
This way they'll be put out of their misery.
We're on the same side.
No. Oh my God. Combating hostile aliens is one thing, but this is slavery, exploitation, a war crime.
They bring Martha back just so that she gets to die? That sucks.
This is the only way we're going to save Martha.
Kill her with that thing! We're losing her!
Oh, God.
Thank God for that.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, she's been through worse, but she hasn't also been through worse than that.
A few days in bed, free under my supervision.
Ew, no.
Owen, I don't know how to break this to you. I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah, but, you know, as you saved your life like I just did.
Yes, actually.
Yeah! Okay, I was worried about Mickey. Saved your life like I did. Yes, actually.
Did you really think I was going to let you just walk away?
Oh, now he's all
You
crazy
ruined
villain.
everything I worked for.
I know you don't want to shoot that.
You're next.
Can you hear me, Owen? You've got to help him!
Owen,
Is
stay
she
away.
replacing Owen?
look.
Good Lord. What? I mean, I never liked him, but holy crap. He's
dead.
What? How did I not see this coming? There were red flags all over this episode. I mean, I know I said I never liked him, but I didn't quite expect this. Guys, seriously, wow. I'm so glad I followed through with the show. No one spoiled this for me. And I sincerely would have expected that you guys were going to spoil this for me. And you really didn't. I didn't want Owen to die. But I did think it felt a little excessive that they were bringing Martha in if we already have one doctor. I did not see this coming. I am flabbergasted. They really ended the episode that way. Is Owen really off the show now? Wow. Owen's huge. I'm shocked. And here I was just saying how much I like how much Owen is really, like, they're really starting to make me like him in this season. I felt like somewhere in the back of my mind, I thought that this was going to be the case, but I just kept overlooking all the signs. I was like, okay, they're bringing in Martha. Now he's finally deciding to go out with Tosh. And, you know, I was talking about how he's starting to, like, I'm starting to warm up to him. Like, he's starting to actually be, like, likable. All this stuff. And then this happens. Wow. I think he deserved a better send-off than that. I wish that we would have had a chance to really like him first. I mean, really like him. At least I personally wish I could have liked him a lot more first. I was starting to. I'm glad that we got that prior episode and then we got this, though. How did I not see this coming? Don't get me wrong. I'm not happy about it. Like, I don't like Owen. But I don't like him. I don't dislike him so much that I wanted him to die. I honestly thought that his character would have developed and we would have had, you know, the rest of the series to really grow to like him. But no, they get rid of him right then and there. I was hoping to have Martha, but I didn't expect this. Man, that sucks. That sucks. He had a date planned to be with Tosh, but he had already openly told Tasha he's going to continue to flirt and, you know, it's going to be his thing. And there he was trying to, like, win over Martha, and then she's like, I already have a boyfriend, and he's like, well, did he save your life? She's like, actually, yeah. And it's like, I don't know how I feel. It's like, I want to be mad, but I'm not that mad because I thought it was well done. But I'm also, I would have loved to have had him grow more before we just get rid of him this way. And this, like, at this point in the season, you'd expect this to happen, like, towards the end of a season, or, again, I guess this is a British series, so things are different. Yeah, but the rest of the episode was great. I loved the tech. I loved seeing the contact with the messages. Like, I want that tech. That's really freaking cool. What a great way to get around, and, like, yeah, I was very impressed. I love Martha in this show. I'm a little nervous for her. Because she's coming from Doctor Who, which is a little safer. And it's not safer in terms of peril, but safer in terms of violence. Because Torchwood is just way more intense. It just is. But I'm sure Martha can handle it. I'm curious now, since she said that she has a boyfriend, because I honestly thought Mickey and her were off or something. Unless she's talking about a different boyfriend, I'm not sure. But I am curious if we're going to see Mickey in this series now. That was cool. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was really freaking cool. Bravo, writers of Torchwood. You impressed me. I'm conflicted about Owen's death, but I also really liked that episode. So, yeah. What a whole different direction they went so far in just these first 5 episodes than they did in the first season. First season, I was struggling, I'll be honest. There were times where I was like, I don't like these people. I'm starting to really like this show, guys. It's winning me over again, big time. Especially after the last couple weeks of these episodes. Whew. It's getting real good. It's getting real good. I'm on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get to more. Until next time, when this dude does it again. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel and our other channel, youtube.com/fanningout. You can also support us by watching full-length reactions and more at patreon.com/fantheorytv. And we have a merch store where you can buy all kinds of goodies at teespring.com/store/fantheorytv.